is a handmade quilt that honors AIDS victims from all around the world. The NAME project has brought awareness to AIDS through art and memorial events. As a nursing student, I study public health. This, combined with my passion for quilting, has given me a thorough insight into this foundation. Progress has been made in combating AIDS through the project's history, the quilts created, and the awareness that it spreads. To better understand this memorial, let's explore how it began. The NAMES project has an important history in fighting AIDS. This project was created to boost attention of the growing epidemic of AIDS in the United States. According to the Smithsonian Magazine, in an article titled, "You can now explore all 48,000 panels of the AIDS Memorial Quilt online," written by Mancanner in 2020, Cleve Jones, a San Francisco AIDS activist, founded the memorial in 1985. Those quilt panels would look something along the lines of this. They would have the victims' names and they would use any fabric that they could find. To gain attention, the quilt panels would have the victims' names on and would be displayed in public. As reported by Cleve Jones in 2016 and the Washington Post article, Scraps of Fabric grew into a movement of love. As the movement grew, it became a movement to support and fund the AIDS community. In 1987, the first quilt containing 1,920 panels was displayed at the National Mall in Washington, D.C., according to the National AIDS Memorial website, accessed on March 15, 2022. Over the years, the memorial has honored over 100,000 victims of AIDS and continues to grow. As written in the state's newspaper service article, The AIDS Memorial Quilt, a Living Memorial, written by Mahibi in 2021. Having reviewed the history of the NAMES project, let's turn around and turn our attention to the quilt panels. Looking for healing for the victims of AIDS, the NAMES project was created. For over the years, quilts have represented warmth, security, and purpose. To create a quilt panel, one can follow the 7-step instructions on the National AIDS Memorial website. In the Camera's article, the panels are created with great care. Each are unique in color and design. I made this quilt, and I have embellished it to represent what a panel would look like by adding a name and other personal items to it. The quilt panel provides a grieving and artistic outlet for those who are affected by AIDS. Making panels would help loved ones get through their feelings of rage and despair and turn them into love and endearment, per Jones's new article. Every panel has a story written within, and whenever the panels are displayed in public, everyone gets to see these stories. Now let's consider how the memorial has brought attention to the AIDS cause. The NAMES Quilt Project has brought attention to AIDS. The size and beauty of the quilt has gained media and public attention. The project honors AIDS victims and provides education in person and online, reported by Nicole Softness in 2012 in the National Health newspaper article, AIDS Quilt Panels Honors Victims. The memorial quilt has been seen by millions and then has helped millions to donate into the AIDS cause, per the AIDS Memorial website. Here are a few examples of what AIDS quilts would look like. As the AIDS quilts have grown in size, support has also grown. There are many ways that you are able to support the AIDS cause. This you can do through caring for the quilt, donating money, or volunteering at an event. In fact, thousands of people have created panels, resulting in the largest piece of community folk art in the United States, referring back to McKenzie's article. As lives continue to be lost, the quilt continues to grow, and the memorial continues on as a vehicle of change. Today, we have covered the Names History Project, the quilt, and the awareness that it brings. The quilt keeps the memories of the AIDS victims alive, and it helps to continue to educate people all over the world. This cause has received much attention, which has raised money and has continued to spread AIDS awareness. If you have not had the chance to see the quilt in person, please consider looking it up, or please consider making the trip or looking online. It is quite the moving experience.